I have one more thing that is extremely important.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I just talked to Miss Tillman, who is the woman who filed the lawsuit against Shannon Sharpe and Chad Johnson.
That's who you're talking on the phone with?
Yes.
Yo, I just want to tell you before you get into that, she was like, yo, I'm so sorry, but just know that the Breakfast Club is on early. I don't mean to be calling you this early. And I know in Chicago it's an hour early. You was going.
It was very professional.
Yes.
Very professional.
Now listen, so I told you guys that I couldn't find the clip originally. I now have the clip of what was said. Let's take a listen to that.
Seduce her and kiss her on stage. Hold on.
I saw that.
Husband claimed she never kissed him in public and was shocked she would kiss a complete stranger in front of 20,000 people.
Now that is the clip from
That's the clip?
Yeah, well let me tell you, because this quote that they're reading from the husband is not a real quote because she doesn't have a husband. So she said that they took that right there, and it because this clip, right? She says that she has like a homeschool program. She's like the top homeschooler in the country. She was on a Zoom. Some of the men from the people that she works with came on a Zoom and said they were upset at her because her story is that she's a single mom and she had to do a lot by herself, including homeschool her child, right? The men came on and said, well, why are you hiding your husband and emasculating him and not giving him credit for helping you raise your child? We heard Shannon Sharpe say blah 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 about your husband because of the Usher concert, and that's how she even knew that it was happening. She reached out to them. She gave them ample time, according to Ms. Tillman, to remove things and to publicly apologize. She says that they pulled it down off of where you could view it on YouTube and other platforms, but not from Apple. As of yesterday, she claims that it was still on Apple. We went and checked today. It's not on Apple anymore. But she wanted to make it clear that this is not like a shakedown attempt or anything like that. She gave them time. She wanted things removed. Once communication kind of faded out and they weren't responding to her, she then filed the lawsuit. And they are in conversation for a settlement, but she says that she even plans to use this as an example when she goes and speaks to Congress not too long from now, because it's more about journalistic integrity and the fact that people can take anything and do anything.
Oh, she asked them to take it down and they ain't take it down.
They removed it. So they removed it from some platforms, but it wasn't removed, she says, from Apple. And she sent me a screenshot of it being still up on their Apple platform at one point.
Yeah.
But as of today, we went and looked today, it's not there.
gone.
But she is alleging that it was still there, and that's what made her say, you know what, I'm going to file the lawsuit because I've asked for these things to happen and they haven't. So, yes. That's the update.
It's crazy.
All right. Well, that's the latest with Laura. Thank you for doing your due diligence, Laura.
Welcome.
Sorry, I'm calling you early. I mean, I know. Yo, that's
It's
hilarious.
early. You know, it's in Chicago, and I know it's an hour early. I know it's very, very early, but the show is early.
I know you're in distress. You're single. You don't have a husband, and I know that's a lie. Oh my God.
I used to could relate, but now I got 2 boyfriends, and you too can have 2 boyfriends.
Charlamagne,
I do not have 2 boyfriends.
4 after the hour.
Don't skip over that.
4 after the hour is
I'ma
the
sue
people's
you.
donkey. Okay, 4 after. I got video.
Of what? My boyfriend? What? I do not.
My man's. Plural. What's up?
My man's.
What's up?
Yo.
Always trying to
People
I'm telling
donkey.
you, Lauren,
Put on the scarf. Just put on the scarf.